stabilize exchange rates, move from platform to correspondent banks and foreign remittance procedures, increase gold reserves, improve the quality and structure of the Iraqi currency, introduce new high-quality currencies issues, establish a currency laboratory. Hello everyone, welcome back to Newsroom. I'm Chella Smith with your Middle East U.S. entertainment news here on YouTube. I air on Fridays. I bring you the latest on reforms and economics of Iraq based on reports put out by the Middle East news media outlets. I do this weekly review and it's based off my interest. Thank you everyone for joining me. Last week we talked about stocks, exchanges, external transfers, trading, tourism, security. Let's take a look at this week's headlines. Economic expert Aman Al-Tamimi predicts that the dollar exchange rate in the parallel markets will continue to rise due to the Central Bank of Iraq's announcement of the platform suspension. This has caused confusion and increased demand for the dollar, particularly among the small traders. Al-Tamimi also notes that the parallel markets demand for travels and goods during the New Year's celebration. Iraq's advisor to Prime Minister Mauser Mohammad Shaleh has confirmed that the non-oil revenues have significantly changed their contributions to the budget resources. The government's program aims to rise these to 20% with two tracks, a high growth rate in non-oil GDP, reaching 6% annually, and the development of the public budget resources without an oil supplier due to digital and automation processes. Shaleh believes these progress align with the government's goal and increasing non-oil revenues to 20% within economic reform packages. The Iraqi private bank lead, the IPBL, has signed a cooperation agreement with the Frankfurt School of Finance and Management in Germany to enhance collaboration in training, consultancy, and academic activities. The agreement is part of the Public Finance and Financial Markets in Iraq's project, organized by the GIZ and funded by the EU and German government. The agreement aims to facilitate knowledge exchange and expertise transfers between Iraq and Germany. The Speaker of House of Representatives, Mahmoud al-Mashhanadi, has confirmed the House readiness to approve the budget schedules for 2025. He discussed common interest issues with the Finance Minister, Taif Sami, and the need for cooperation between the House and the Ministry of Finance. Al-Mashhanadi also met with Sudanese Ambassador to Iraq, Abdulaziz al-Shamari, and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Sultanate of Oman. Everything's looking so positive in Iraq. The central bank efforts to reform the banking sector in Iraq, supported by the government, has yielded positive results. They have opened accounts for Iraqi banks in various correspondent banks and regulated foreign trade financing. The bank strategy included reconstructing, developing, and classifying banks, increasing capital, ensuring compliance with international standards. The bank has maintained an annual inflation rate of 3.7% and foreign cash reserves at 153 tons of gold. The central bank's plan for 2025 focuses on achieving a sustainable financial system, consolidating compliant rules, transitioning to digital economy, implementing financial and banking reforms, strengthening international relations, establishing Ryota Bank, launching a financial inclusion strategy, and implementing a national strategy for banking lending. The United Nations Development Program, the UNDP, and Japan's International Cooperation Agency, the JACA, has renewed their partnership to promote social and economic development in Iraq, with funding from Japan and the JICA. The partnerships, which have been in operation for over 15 years, aims to meet Iraq's need for efficient, stable, reliable basic services and economic infrastructure. Both organizations have contributed significantly to Iraq's human and economic growth, aligning with the country's national development plans and programs focusing on economic diversification, modernization, modernizing infrastructure, and improving social services. The Parliamentary Investment and Development Committee predicts that Iraq will experience a significant investment and economic prosperity in the next phase, driven by political, security, and governmental stability. The Iraqi economy is expected to grow by 1.4% in 2024 reports and by 5.3% in 2025. The Iraqi government invites American companies to establish a gas station in Basra and discuss fuel processing plans for power plants. The meeting focused on reduction of gas burning levels and inviting international energy companies to invest in natural gas fields. Iraq cannot be a lawless country. The Parliamentary Legal Committee in Iraq has agreed to pass 3 controversial laws, including the personal status and general amnesty law, in one basket. A committee member stated that the real estate law of Kirkuk will be submitted to a vote along with other controversial laws. The House of Representatives began voting on the amendments on the personal status law, general amnesty law, and the law on the return of real estate to its owners, which were covered by a decision of the dissolved Revolutionary Command Council. However, the 3 controversial laws were not approved by the parliament due to their refusal to be postponed to the next legislative term. The committee's decision to present these laws in one basket during the House of Representatives session will be determined by the council's presidency. There's a lot of innovation going on. The Central Bank of Iraq, led by Governor Ali al-Awlaq, has announced the launch of strategic projects to support digital transformation and issued control to licensed digital banks in Iraq. The conference, organized in partnerships with universities and economic institutions, aimed to discuss development in financial and digital services and foresees the future of the vital sector. Al-Awlaq highlighted the importance of digital transformation as one of the goals within the central bank's 3rd strategic plan from 2014 through 2026, which aims to enhance banking efficiency, improve financial performances, and meet customer needs in the light of rapid technology development. The central bank has taken steps to support digital transformation by rotating technical infrastructure, issuing regulations and instructions that contribute to enhancing financial inclusion, and stating that the launch of the strategic projects such as the instant payments, local cards, and unified payment gates. It has also issued control to licensed digital banks in Iraq, taking into account cybersecurity requirements and associate risk. Cybersecurity is critical challenging facing the central bank, and the central bank has launched projects to enhance it through the development of cybersecurity management center tools and systems. The Central Bank of Iraq believes that the financial technology complements the future of financial sectors, and strengthening efforts to prepare national cadres capable of absorbing and developing these technologies is essential. The central bank's commitment to continue its efforts to achieve financial digital transformation and promote innovation and sustainability in the financial sector is emphasized. The central bank governor, Mr. Ali Mohsen Al-Awlaq, has sponsored the first annual celebration of the issuance and safes employees of the bank and its branches. The ceremony honored the winning employees with a symbolic shield and was attended by the governor, deputy director of the issuing and safe department, and branch managers. The governor praises for the support provided by all employees, especially those in the issuance department and safes, for their outstanding efforts in sorting, printing, and issuing currency. The Iraqi government aims to maintain price stability, issue security, manage monetary policy, support microfinance, and implement a national lending strategy. It also plans to stabilize exchange rates, move from platform to correspondent banks in foreign remittance procedures, manage reserve diversity investment tools, increase gold reserves, improve the quality and structure of the Iraqi currency, introduce new high-quality currencies issues, establish a currency laboratory, and automate cash operations. These measures aim to promote economic growth and reduce economic impact. And you've been watching Newsroom Weekly Review. I'm Chella Smith with your Middle East U.S. entertainment news on reforms and economics of Iraq, bringing you the latest Dinar news without having to keep up with all the different outlets. I'm here on YouTube every Friday, so don't forget to subscribe and turn those notification bells on. If you like our content, give us a thumbs up. If you really like our content, you can always see a super chat or a super thanks in the comment section below. We'd like to start by thanking God for providing us with this platform. I wish to express my gratitude to my husband. He built us a fabulous studio, and to our newsroom team for helping us out each week, including all of our subscribers and non-subscribers, as without your support, our channel would lack purpose. We appreciate the value and the reliable news shared by the CBI, S40, and the IBN. We are grateful to the Charlie Ward crew for inviting us to participate in the end of the month report with the insiders available on my Patreon. We would also like to thank the C365 and crew for their long-standing support with our channel, and also Jason Q with the We Not Me on Rumble for inviting us to be a guest speaker periodically. We wish everyone a happy new year filled with love, light, and prosperity. Praying that we are near the end soon. Again, thank you for being a subscriber, and thank you for visiting Newsroom. Chella Smith for your trusted Dinar News. I'll see you guys next year. Take care and God bless. Make sure you join us Fridays, 4 p.m. with Newsroom Updates with Chella Smith Entertainment